Hello students, we meet again. I'm Wiwik Andreani with our program Be Proficient in English with Binus. These are our learning objectives for this session. The first one, you will be able to compare letter and email writing. And the second one, you will be able to write an email or a letter in English to your friends. So, this is our agenda for today's program. The first one is types of letter. We will see that there are actually personal and formal letters. But this time, we only focus on a personal letter. What is a personal letter? Personal letters are letters sent to our family or friends or people we know. And usually the purpose of a personal letter is to give information or to strengthen our relationship. And after that, we will compare letter and email writing. Because nowadays, I think you are often writing emails to your friend. Let's talk about the content. What we have to write in a personal letter. Writing a personal letter needs some points to consider. The first one is the grammar, because it's a personal letter, so we can use contractions. For example, I'll, his, we're. And then the second one, it's also possible to use first person style. So I or we, to make it personalized. And the language, slang, might be used. But don't forget, complete sentences are recommended. How about types of sentences? You are supposed to write active sentences. Now look at the structure of a personal letter. We will begin with address and date, salutation and name, and then we begin with the first paragraph. Of course, we will write some pleasantries, and then it's followed by body paragraphs, and the body paragraphs cover relevant topic that is relevant to the person you are writing to. And the last paragraph, please close your personal letter with positive feelings. And last but not least, don't forget your signature. And sometimes you can also write PS or postscript. Here is an example taken from Kemendikbud, an example of a personal letter. So you can see there are dates, and then salutation, and then greetings, and body of the letters, and then closing, and also the signature. So this is basically how a personal letter looks like. How about expressions used? To start the letter, we can use how are you, hope this letter finds you well, thank you for your last letter. It was so good to hear from you. Sorry for answering this late. And you can also close the letter by saying, see you, I will write soon. I will have to stop now. I'm waiting for a quick reply and looking forward to seeing you again. There are, of course, some others that you can use, but at least these expressions are commonly used to start and close the personal letter. Okay, now please look at the comparison between letters and emails. The first one is clear that a letter is a manual and emails are electrical. When you write a letter, you need a pen and paper, but then for emails, of course, you need a computer and an active internet connection. Emails are safer. Why? Because emails are only read by the intended recipient. If you write a letter, it's possible that your letter is read by other people. And for letters, they depend on postal service, and maybe for remote areas, they don't have postal service. If it is an email, then it depends on internet connection. The last thing, letters need time to be received. Emails only needs a couple of seconds after it is sent. So these are some comparisons between letters and emails. So I do believe that you are familiar more with emails. Next session, we will try to write an email. And of course, I would like you to practice, to learn, to study with pleasure so that you will never forget it. This is our last session. So thank you for watching and see you next time. Bye-bye.